Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Juicebox Podcast.
I'm Emma. I'm 10 years old, and I have type 1 diabetes. I was diagnosed October 23rd, 2018. I was 3, almost 4.
If this is your first time listening to the Juicebox Podcast and you'd like to hear more, download Apple Podcasts or Spotify, really any audio app at all. Look for the Juicebox Podcast and follow or subscribe. We put out new content every day that you'll enjoy. Want to learn more about your diabetes management? Go to juiceboxpodcast.com up in the menu and look for Bold Beginnings, the Diabetes Pro Tip series, and much more. This podcast is full of collections and series of information that will help you to live better with insulin. Nothing you hear on the Juicebox Podcast should be considered advice, medical or otherwise. Always consult a physician before making any changes to your healthcare plan or becoming bold with insulin. The show you're about to listen to is sponsored by the Eversense 365. The Eversense 365 has exceptional accuracy over 1 year and is the most accurate CGM in the low range that you can get. EversenseCGM.com/juicebox. This episode of the Juicebox Podcast is sponsored by the Omnipod 5. And at my link, omnipod.com/juicebox, you can get yourself a free, what'd I just say? A free Omnipod 5 starter kit. Free? Get out of here. Go click on that link, omnipod.com/juicebox. Check it out. Terms and conditions apply. Eligibility may vary. Full terms and conditions can be found at omnipod.com/juicebox. Links in the show notes. Links at juiceboxpodcast.com. The episode you're about to listen to was sponsored by Touched by Type 1. Go check them out right now on Facebook, Instagram, and of course at touchedbytype1.org. Check out that programs tab when you get to the website to see all the great things that they're doing for people living with type 1 diabetes. Touchedbytype1.org.
I'm Emma. I'm 10 years old, and I have type 1 diabetes. I was diagnosed October 23rd, 2018. I was 3, almost 4.
Almost 4. And you're how old now?
I'm 10.
10. Wow. You've had it for 6 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's longer. So you've had diabetes for longer than you haven't had diabetes?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember anything about being diagnosed?
I don't, really.
Literally nothing?
Yes, nothing.
So do you have, I don't know how I'm old, so I don't know how this works for younger people, but what's your earliest memory of diabetes? Do you have like one that sticks in your head?
Not really, but the only memory I remember was we were at a campsite. This is what triggered my diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing tag with another friend. I was the 3, and we were running. I had tripped, and I had fallen into a bee's nest.
Oh.
And then a few days later, I got diagnosed. That was the only one.
Wait, did the bee sting you?
Yeah, the bees. I fell into the hive because it was on the grounds.
Oh my God. How bad was that?
It was pretty bad. I got stung by 20-ish. It was pretty bad.
Did you have to go to the hospital?
Thankfully, no. The other people at the camp had Benadryl and stuff that they gave me.
Oh, wow. Did you yell, the bees, when it was happening or anything like that? Do you remember?
I think I screamed and because I was little, I cried. Mm-hmm. And we had to go in the camper for a while.
Emma, are you telling me that if you fell into a bee's nest today, you wouldn't cry because you're not little anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, because I would cry. I'm trying to figure out why you're so tough. You're like, I only cried because I was young. Okay. So you fell at the campground, got stung by 20 bees. And then how does that lead to the diabetes?
I think that either triggered it because a few days later, my dad was at a huge work meeting. My mom was calling him shaking, I don't know what to do. She has diabetes. My dad had to cancel his work meeting at the place and drive back. And on the way back, he actually listened to your podcast.
No kidding. He found my podcast while he was driving to meet you for the first time with diabetes.
Yes.
That's crazy. Oh, Emma.
Yeah?
I'm wearing white socks today.
Yeah?
And I have my feet up while we're talking. And my chameleon is freaking out because my socks are white.
Oh my God.
This is so upsetting because I really want to put my feet up. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You should see him. Do you know what a chameleon is?
Yes.
Okay. So he is right now bent in half, leaning away from me. His colors have completely changed to like defensive colors. And he is staring me in the face like, why did you bring those in here? But he just doesn't like certain colors.
Oh my God.
All right, hold on. I'm going to take the socks off. He's eyeballing the socks. Hold on a second. I'm going to take the socks off and I'm going to throw them where he can't see them. This will be nice A/B testing. All right, socks are gone, buddy. Okay, now can I put my feet back up? Although I am white, so I don't know, but I'm not as white as those socks, so. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens there. I'll look away from him for a second and we'll get back to it. Sorry, I just looked up and he was like, oh, this is going to be okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, good.
That's crazy, isn't it? You imagine being afraid of socks, but only if they were white?
Only if they were white. Oh my God.
What a weird phobia you would have.
I know.
So you're in the hospital, you're young, you're only 4, you don't have any hospital memories.
Yeah, not really. I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. And then do you recall, well, let's ask it this way. How much of your diabetes is in your control day to day?
A lot. Sometimes if the nurse isn't there in time for snack, I just text my parents and what I'm having.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, mostly that.
So the school wants you to do it with the nurse, but if the nurse isn't there, you text your mom, you're like, hey, I don't see a nurse. You know, it's snack time or whatever. Like, what do I do?
Yes.
Could you do it without them?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I could.
Yeah. And so are you good at counting carbs?
I think so.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
What's the highest your blood sugar gets in the course of a general day?
A general day, the highest it gets is 130, but if it's a bad day, 200.
Okay. How do you manage? Are you MDI? Do you have a pump? Do you have a CGM?
I started with MDI and finger poke, and I got the Omnipod and Dexcom 3 months later.
Okay, so you're using just regular Omnipod DASH?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have loop.
Oh, you're looping. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
A few years.
A few years. Okay. You like that?
Yeah,
Awesome.
It's the best thing for me.
Awesome. Oh, look at you. You're like out of a commercial. You're like, it's the best. Oh, who's calling me? A spam risk. Hold on a second. Go away. Oh, sorry. Don't they know I make a podcast? So you've been looping for how long? Do you think a few years, you said?
Yeah, a few years.
Okay. You've been looping for a few years. You're good at counting carbs. You think of a high blood sugar as 130.
Kind of.
Yeah.
When I'm 200, I do get pretty nervous.
Oh, it changes how you feel internally.
Yeah.
Explain that to me a little bit, like how it feels.
I don't know why I get so scared, but whenever I'm high, I get just really nervous, shaky, sweaty. I get afraid it won't come down for some reason.
Okay, so do you think you are having a physical reaction to the high blood sugar, or do you think you're having an anxiety reaction about seeing the high number?
I think an anxiety, because whenever I look at it, I get even really scared.
What do you think is going to happen if it stays at 200 for a while?
I don't know. I think I feel really sick, and that's mostly the reason.
Has that happened in the past that you felt sick with high blood sugar?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I am not a professional therapist. Okay. But I think that's a thing that you could talk to your parents about working on.
I do.
Yeah.
I talk to them.
What do they do for you? Try to make it better.
Tell me it's going to be okay. Blood sugar always comes down. We have insulin. We're all good.
So they just give you reinforcing, calming ideas.
Yeah.
Does that help you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
A lot.
Awesome. What kind of activities are you involved in?
I do a lot of sports. My biggest one is gymnastics. I started softball a few months ago. I do soccer, basketball, and yeah.
So you're trying a little bit of everything. What do you like?
Yeah.
Do you have something that you prefer?
Gymnastics is my favorite so far.
How come? What do you love about it?
I just like being able to work out and have fun with all my friends that are there.
Mm-hmm. And there's no dirt stuck in your socks when it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you're going to get with softball.
Oh, yeah.
Let's rank your activities as how good you are at them. Gymnastics is first, or do you just love it?
I love it, and I think I'm way better than my dad at it.
You're way better than what?
My dad.
Wait, your dad's
he thinks he's so good.
Wait, your dad's in gymnastics too?
Nobody tries to copy me and watches me, and he thinks he's so much better than me.
Now, when that happens, what do you think in your head that you don't say out loud?
I think that he's so bad that he will never get it. Well, I really think that he could get it, but
It's not going to happen. He's busy
yeah.
working and doing the things your mom tells him to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Then what else? Do you basketball? What's next on your list that you prefer? Like if you couldn't do gymnastics anymore, what would you do and love?
Soccer or softball.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Like I don't understand soccer at all. So like you just all running around crazy, right? And there's a ball.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
You kick the ball in the goal and yeah.
Yeah.
It gets pretty intense when you get older though.
Oh yeah. Is it intense now or you think it's going to get intense later?
I think it's going to get more intense, but people have been getting more hurt in soccer once we've been getting older.
Have you identified the angry girls that run people over?
Yes.
Are you one of them?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so? Okay.
No, I don't try and kick people over.
Awesome. Good for you. That's very nice. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have 2 brothers.
Are they older or younger?
They're older than me. I'm the youngest.
Oh, do you not prefer that?
I mean, I like being the youngest, but I also don't because I don't get to drive and that type of stuff.
Oh, they're already driving.
My oldest is graduating soon.
Mm-hmm.
The middle, my brother, he is doing driver's ed right now.
Whoa, hold on, Emma. Have you ever thought this through? Like you're a lot younger than them.
Yeah, I'm a lot younger.
Either of your parents, are you like a second marriage baby? Today's episode is brought to you by Omnipod. Did you know that the majority of Omnipod 5 users pay less than $30 per month at the pharmacy? That's less than $1 a day for tube-free automated insulin delivery. And a third of Omnipod 5 users pay $0 per month. You heard that right, 0. That's less than your daily coffee for all of the benefits of tubeless, waterproof, automated insulin delivery. My daughter has been wearing an Omnipod every day since she was 4 years old, and she's about to be 21. My family relies on Omnipod, and I think you'll love it. And you can try it for free right now by requesting your free starter kit today at my link, omnipod.com/juicebox. Omnipod has been an advertiser for a decade, but even if they weren't, I would tell you proudly, my daughter wears an Omnipod. Omnipod.com/juicebox. Terms and conditions apply. Eligibility may vary. Why don't you get yourself that free starter kit? Full terms and conditions can be found at omnipod.com/juicebox. This episode of the Juicebox Podcast is sponsored by the Eversense 365. Get 365 days of comfortable wear without having to change a sensor. When you think of a continuous glucose monitor, you think of a CGM that lasts 10 or 14 days. But the Eversense 365, it lives up to its name, lasting 365 days. That's 1 year without having to change your CGM. With the Eversense 365, you can count on comfort and consistency 365 days a year. Because the Eversense silicone-based adhesive is designed for your skin to be gentle and to allow you to take the transmitter on and off to enjoy your shower, a trip to the pool, or an activity where you don't want your CGM on your body. If you're looking for comfort, accuracy, and a 1-year wear, you are looking for Eversense 365. Go to eversensecgm.com/juicebox to learn more.
I think so. I was technically an accident.
Oh, you're an oops baby.
Yeah.
I gotcha. How much of life do you understand? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I think so.
Would you please tell me your best explanation of what that means?
Like they weren't planning on having any more babies, but then I came. Like,
No.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. All right. That's what I couldn't tell, because usually what happens when the youngest is that far off of the older ones, either like the parents have been divorced and remarried and you're like the baby of a second marriage, or, you know, something happened that they weren't expecting.
Yeah.
Did they tell you that?
Yeah, they told me that.
Oh, how did that do you remember how that made you feel?
Yeah, I didn't really care, honestly.
As long as you're here, right?
Yeah, Jackson was technically an oops baby too.
Oh, your parents were trying to have, so your parents are not very good at not having babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My middle was the only one that was planned.
What do you enjoy doing in school?
I like math, gym, and art. Those are my top.
Math, gym, and art. And your dad has kind of a math-based job too, right?
Yeah, but he's horrible at math. He didn't graduate college.
Didn't graduate from college. He tried to go to college and couldn't do it.
Yeah, like he couldn't, so he just dropped out.
Your dad's a college dropout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to say it out loud just so you can get it on the recording?
Yeah, my dad's a big college dropout.
There you go. Awesome. How about your mom? What does she do?
She doesn't usually work, but she sometimes substitutes for kids in school.
Yeah. Hey, your pod's about to expire.
Yeah.
What do you got, 4 hours?
Oh, no, I have low reserve of insulin. I have 4 hours left. Oh, I do have 4 hours.
Oh, look at me. How much insulin do you have?
25 more units.
Oh, how much? Do you know how much you use in a day?
In a day? I honestly don't know.
Okay. Do you know what your A1C is right now about?
It's about either like 6 or 5.9 or 8.
Okay. So let me ask you a couple of diabetes questions. Are you good at answering diabetes questions?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good.
All right, we'll find out together. So you're 10 years old. You've had diabetes for 6 years. You're looping, but you have your parents' help, right? But you can do it by yourself. You feel pretty confident. So that's kind of the setup of who you are around diabetes.
Yes.
Now, how do you eat? Are you like a trash baby when you eat? Do you eat pretty well? Like, go through your day for me. What do you have for breakfast, lunch, dinner?
Okay, so I always have the same thing for breakfast. It's this protein bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 12 grams, 12-minute timer every morning. And I know how to bolus for that really well now.
Okay. And then do you eat that way because you have diabetes or that's how you prefer to eat?
Both.
Okay. All right. So you wouldn't eat like a bowl of Apple Jacks?
I don't think so. I wouldn't.
Have you ever had an Apple Jack?
Never had an Apple Jack.
Let me tell you something. They're not good.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Not good at all. But if I could put you in a time machine and take you to 1977, they were awesome. Do you understand? They were awesome back then. But now I don't know what they are. Garbage.
Yeah.
Styrofoam.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a nice protein bar in the morning. You get up. They tell me how take me through it. You wake up in the morning. Where's your blood sugar usually when you wake up?
Usually when I wake up, it's like 100 to 80, like 80.
Okay. And then you get in the shower. You give yourself insulin. How's your day go?
So then after that, I either ask Dad to bolus me because I'm too tired, or I bolus myself.
Mm-hmm. Is it difficult for you getting up in the morning?
Yeah, I don't like mornings.
Has it always been that way?
Pretty sure.
Do you have hypothyroidism or any other autoimmune issues?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You don't think so? Do you take a pill for anything?
No, I don't take a pill.
Okay. All right. So your dad comes in and wakes you up or you wake yourself up?
Sometimes he wakes me up. Sometimes I just wake up.
There's no way that Arden would let me share this online, but I have a video of me trying to wake Arden up when she was like young and in high school or middle school or something. And I'm literally like picking her limbs up off the bed and dropping them and just like, and she's not like, I'm yelling, Arden, I'm banging on things. Like I'm making my phone make noises, holding it up to her ear, dropping her limbs. Like she looks like a dead body. Okay. So now we've had our protein bar.
Yeah.
Are you finally awake? Are you a problem in the morning? Do you know what I mean? Do you give your parents trouble?
Not really. Not usually.
Okay. Now, do you spike from the protein bar or you're good?
Because we've had it for a long time, I'm pretty good with it.
It took you a while, though, to figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you get your energy, you feel good, you're off to school.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when's the first time you eat at school?
School starts at you get on the playground at 8:10. You have to be inside by 8:30.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get to the playground, you mess around a little bit, you say hi to people. It's like a meet and greet in the morning, right? You find your friends, blah, 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 head inside. And you eat lunch then? Do you have a snack in the morning? Do they let you snack still or are you too old for that?
If we're really hungry, we didn't eat breakfast, you could go down to the cafeteria when we're having recess to go grab a breakfast.
Okay. You don't do that?
No.
Okay. So lunch comes, you go visit the nurse?
No. So I usually if I get hot lunch, I go grab it and sit down. If I'm having cold lunch, I just go straight to the table and sit down.
Mm-hmm. When do you bolus?
Usually when I start eating, or it's either I bolus or the nurse comes. The nurse comes either a little after or a little before I'm there.
She comes to you in the lunchroom?
Yes, and one of my other friends that has diabetes.
They call that concierge service. That's lovely. You don't have to go to the nurse's office, and she comes to you.
Yes.
So awesome. Do you ever tip her? Give her a couple bucks? You know what I mean?
Not really.
No? How funny would that be? One time, if you turned to her with a couple dollars folded in between your forefinger and your pointer finger, or your middle finger and your pointer finger, and you just reached out with it and you said, "Hey, I appreciate it." Please do that one day and tell me how that goes.
I will. That would be hilarious.
You turn to her, you go, "Hey, hey, hey," and you get her in real close. Just reach out with the dollar and you go, "You're doing a good job." All right, sorry. Okay, so she boluses for you. Do you spike at lunch?
If it's like hot lunch and we're having like French toast sticks, usually I spike a little bit. But if it's like my normal lunch, no.
You know, it's funny when you said that you have a protein bar for breakfast. I thought, like you're a little Jenny in training. Do you know who Jenny is from the podcast? Like she's in like the pro tip stuff and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought like, oh, that's it. But no, you get to school and you're like, I'll have some French toast sticks with everybody else. Right. So, okay. All right. So that's carb heavier, harder to deal with. But what is it? Your parents have figured out how to bolus for that?
Usually, yes.
Okay. Because I mean, a 5'9", 6A1C is really awesome. You know that, right?
Yeah. A few times ago when we had went to, my nurses are like Corey and Tori at like, not school.
What are you in a Disney Channel show?
We go to there for like when I need to get my diabetes checkup. And a few times ago, one of the nurses came in with her like jaw dropped and they gave me a squishy. My A1C was 5.6 or 5.5.
Oh, wait, your nurse in the school or your nurse at the endo's office?
The endo's office.
Oh, you got a doll for having a good A1C?
Well, it's like this little like squishy panda I got.
Awesome. You should hand it back to him and say, I prefer cash. Or Bitcoin. Tell them that. Next time go,
oh yeah, give me some Bitcoin.
Yeah, I prefer cash or Bitcoin. And then just hand it back to them. And then don't look away like as if it doesn't bother you at all. What kind of squishy did you get?
It was this like rubber squishy type of thing.
What's it look like though?
It's a kind of like a panda.
Oh, okay.
It's in like a plastic bag, but you open it, you get like the squishies from like Dollar Tree or something.
Yeah. You should have said, thanks, this is gonna end up in the ocean. Give him like a real like bummer feeling. Well, that's nice. So they incentivized you with plastic tchotchkes. Do you know what a tchotchke means?
No. What does it mean?
Yeah, it's a Yiddish word. It just means a thing that sits and you look at it. Did they say stuff to you like, "Oh my God, you're the best person we have here," or like what are their names? Millie and Jilly. What are their names again?
Corey and Tori.
Corey and Tori. Gotcha.
So Corey's like he's a boy. He's like one of the head people there that I do for. He said I was one of the best because he right before this he saw someone with like a .11 or 11 and higher. Look at Corey pitting you all against each other. Do you eat again in the afternoon at school or not till you get home? We have a snack like right before we leave, kind of like we have snack special and then pack up and go home. When do you learn anything? Oh, so when we get there, we usually have morning meeting, math, social studies, lunch, recess, social studies, reading, writing, and then snack and then special. Did you have to do school in COVID? You know, you were like 6 during COVID, right? 6. Yeah. Did you have to do like school online? A little bit, yeah. Do you prefer going there or doing it online? Oh, I prefer going there. Okay. Because is it the people or just do you like getting out of the house? What is it you like about it? Getting to see my friends. Yeah. Yeah. Seeing people. Right. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And something crazy happened last Thanksgiving, actually. What? One of my cousins, peeing and drinking a lot, blah, blah, blah. They come over for Thanksgiving. We had a big party. And jokingly, we tested blood sugar. It was 700. Wait. Hold on. Cousin has diabetes? Yes, he has diabetes now. Wow. Or was she just like making fun of him or did she know it could be something? She knew it could be something because talks about like me a lot in my diabetes. That some of the symptoms were that because I tell her about some of the stuff sometimes. Wow. Okay. So notices peeing a lot. Mentions it to who? To my parents because we have like a tester. And after we found out he had diabetes because we tested a bunch of other people with different needles, the meter was right. And we actually gave him some insulin. So we technically diagnosed him. Oh, look at you taking it. Also, I don't think it's legal to do that, but that's okay. No big deal. So what'd you do? Go around the room and test everybody? You turn it into a party? Well, everyone wanted to. Because people were panicking. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's figure out how. Oh, gosh. Okay. Is somebody's kid, is it your
father or mother's brother or sister?
It's my mom's sister.
Your mom's sister's son has type 1 diabetes too.
Yes.
Gotcha.
He's had it for like about either 6 months or a year.
Does your mom have anything like thyroid or anything like that?
Oh, yes. She has a thyroid and a few other things I don't know. Lupus.
Really? Your mom?
Yeah, she has some more stuff.
Oh,
too.
she's collecting them like squishies. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so your mom has thyroid, lupus. How about on your dad's side? Anything over there? Just bad at gymnastics?
Yeah, but also he has ADHD on his side.
Oh, yeah? He has ADHD or it's in his family?
It's in his family and he has ADHD. It's both.
Do you notice that?
Yes. He has to take meds for it and my brothers do too.
From your perspective, what does ADHD look like on your dad?
Pretty like getting more mad at us sometimes. And he was like, it looks like he was going crazy a little bit.
Oh, awesome. I think he's going to love hearing that. So, but with the medicine, he's less crazy or not crazy?
He's not as crazy, but when he doesn't take it, it makes him feel like, I don't know if it's like depressed is the word. It makes him feel like sadder and like madder.
Yeah,
crazy.
No kidding. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. And you don't have any of that?
No.
But
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think I do.
Thought, like, have you ever had a moment where you're like, oh, I just acted crazy?
Not really. I don't think. Unless like I was like really mad.
Gotcha. What would make you mad?
Kind of if someone's like, we all love animals. We have a lot of cats, chickens, and dogs. If someone was like abusing or hurting an animal or like hurting someone else.
Hey, the chickens and the cats can't be together though, right?
Oh no, the cats are inside, the chickens are outside.
Right. You eat the chickens or eat the eggs?
We eat the eggs and sometimes we have to kill the chickens, like kill the roosters.
Mm-hmm. Why? Because they get bitchy?
Because we have too many and like, we have too many of them. The eggs are mixing and like the roosters are getting too mean to each other.
I see. So you can stop them from being mean by eating them.
Well, kind of, yeah. Oh, I've watched them be killed before by my dad.
I don't want to know exactly where you live, but like what state do you live in?
Maine.
You live in Maine?
Yeah, we live in Maine.
Oh,
we're like at the end of the road, so we could technically have chickens.
The end of the road makes a chicken available?
Well, kinda. It's like everyone else like down the road except for one person can't have chickens.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why our house where it is we can.
That's interesting. Okay.
We have
It's incredibly cold there in the winter, yes?
Yes, very cold.
Okay, do you wish that your parents would move somewhere warmer?
Kinda, yeah.
Where have you been on vacation that you enjoyed?
I liked Cape Cod a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember this one, but I would like to try and go to Florida because it's really warm.
It is really warm. It'll definitely be warm and humid. Do you know what humidity is?
I think so.
You think so? Yeah. Does it get sticky in the summertime there?
Yeah. Like inside right now. I don't know if it's the heat or like they have the heat cranked. I'm sweating right now.
Are you? Or you're in a room and they close the door too, right?
Oh yeah. And the window's not open.
I'm hot when I make this podcast too because I turn the air conditioner down so it doesn't make noise. I like close the door and then eventually someone will come in here after I'm done and be like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. I'm like, yeah, no, I know. You're welcome. That's what I say. I'm like, you're welcome for working. You know what I mean? I know this is weird. Isn't this weird that this is my job talking to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get full of yourself and think you're going to get a job like this one day. No, it doesn't work that way. All right. You got to go do a real job. Do you have anything you really enjoy doing?
I either want to be a chef or a veterinarian.
Why not be a chef for dogs? Perfect.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Combine your loves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes. Then you just got to find one rich pop star and talk them into letting you cook for their dog, which I'm sure you could do. Chapel Ronan looks like she'd go for that in 2 seconds, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could trick one of those. Do you like cooking? Do you get to cook?
Yeah, sometimes I cook dinner. Not a lot because I don't want to. But sometimes if it's something I like, yeah, I do.
Emma, let me tell you a secret. No one wants to make dinner. Do you have that thing in your house when you go out to eat and nobody can decide where to go?
Yeah.
Do you guys fight when that happens?
Not usually. We just have to like choose one place. We have to like all put in a either we use this like spinny wheel that we have on our phones.
Okay.
So that sometimes Or we just choose a random place.
That's not a bad idea.
But I don't like McDonald's.
No, we don't want to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
I know this sounds crazy, but we're out of school. They give you a snack at the end of the day. You go home. Are you very hungry when you get home from school?
Usually, yes.
All right. Do you eat something?
Yes, usually.
And your mom's there because as we went over earlier, she doesn't work. Is that right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you like that your mom's at home when you get home?
Yeah, because I get to like play with her a little bit.
Yeah. She messes around with you guys for a while before she sends you off to do your homework?
Yeah, or she helps me with my homework sometimes.
Look at her. And she's probably bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think she does all day when no one's there?
I either like clean the house a little bit or like chillax because I really don't know because she had broken her back a while ago and we had to. I don't know where it was. I forgot where it was. We had to fly somewhere. We had to fix her back. And then when we went back to the airport and my mom had to walk through, they wouldn't let her go through with the wheelchair. So she had to use a cane, but her back was.
Really? She should have been in the wheelchair.
Yes.
Wow. But she gets around okay now?
Yes, she can walk a lot better now.
Awesome. Like when you leave for school in the morning, you ever go, hey, why don't you do some laundry or clean this place up a little bit?
Sometimes she does do the laundry. My dad doesn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do the laundry almost exclusively here. You know, I wrote a book one time.
My dad has a bunch of books from you on his toilet.
Wait, the one with the picture of the guy like holding the laundry is on your toilet?
I don't know if it's that one, but we have a bunch of your books on like the toilet so we could just read them.
I don't know. I don't think you're thinking about me. I only have one book.
Oh, I asked my dad and he said, so it must be that one.
Who's your dad cheating on me with? All right. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going to say the book is called Life is Short, Laundry is Eternal because I constantly am doing laundry. Like yesterday, I was up here programming something for, I can't say what it's for yet, but I was doing something for the podcast. And in the middle of it, oh, I got to put laundry in. like I ran and put in laundry. Then it's like beeping. And like, I'm like, oh, I got to put it in the dryer now. Now I got to fold it. So you're at home, your mom's there, you guys mess around, which is nice. You like that she's there.
Yes.
Somebody's going to make dinner. It's not you because you like to cook, but not that much. And you bolus again. Do you have a snack in the evenings before you go to bed or is that, I'm trying to go through your whole day eating.
Sometimes I have it before bed. Usually we have this sugar-free ice cream kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like vanilla ice cream. I usually either have like a little bit of that or just nothing before bed.
Sugar-free ice cream.
It's not like completely sugar-free.
Is it good?
But it's pretty good. It's vanilla.
All right. You like it. So you're not just eating it like, oh, I guess this is okay for sugar-free, but you actually enjoy it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not as good as like we have a ice cream shop down the street and it's
Awesome. I wonder if the ice cream shop has a refrigerator if they just use Maine to keep their ice cream cold. You know what I mean? Because it's very cold there. Yeah. Are you near the ocean?
We have a river in our backyard, kind of. Like if you walk down, we have a campsite. And then if you keep going down, we have a huge river.
You know, it's so funny. When I was young, I remember there being this pretty like big creek that ran through my apartment complex. Sorry, I'm not fancy like you people with a house. But it ran through my apartment complex. We used to play in it and cross it and all this stuff. And in my mind, it's huge, you know? And as an adult, I went back there one time and it is a trickle of garbage water, barely. Like I couldn't believe how small it was compared to my memory.
Oh my God.
You know, like you'll also one day have this experience where you go back to your elementary school and realize that like you'll feel huge.
Yeah.
In there. Anyway, like it made me wonder, like, do you have a river in your backyard or is it like, or is it just like this small trickling of water that one day you'll be like, oh, that was not a river? Because a river is like pretty specific. Is why, you know what I mean?
If you go down, there's a bunch of like huge rocks, like you can walk on them. There's a river and across the river's a street with like more rocks on that side. Mm-hmm. If you keep going down the rocks we have, that we call it a cove. It's like a sandy beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Huh. This is fancy.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Do you like living there?
I do like living here, but the trees, because this place, I don't know how much we got it for. It was like 100. I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay. You don't need to make up a number, but go ahead.
It was less than we expected that it would be now. But why it was like so cheap is because there's so many trees here.
So a lot of the ground, you have a lot of land, but a lot of it's covered in like woods, and there's not a lot you can do with it.
Yeah, there's like a lot of leaves. There is a lot we can do with it because my dad cut down a lot of trees to make like a pathway down to the river.
Is your dad like a big, strong guy?
He looks pretty skinny and weak, but he actually lifted 100-something pounds the other day.
Wow, he lifted up 100 pounds even though he's skinny and weak?
Well, he looks weak, but he's
not.
What he says is the muscles are made in the kitchen. That's what he always says.
Do you have any idea what he means when he says that?
Like eat healthy and that type of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Are there animals in the woods?
Sometimes we see deer a lot.
But no bears?
Not usually. We see turkeys in our yard sometimes.
Yeah. Turkeys sound fun. They're loud though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not afraid to play in the woods is what I'm saying.
Sometimes like I get nervous if I see like a big footprint or like the trees are shaking, I get scared.
Yeah. What do you think the footprint's from?
I honestly don't know, but the other day I was looking it wasn't the other day, it was in winter. It looked like a moose footprint, like a big moose.
Yeah.
But I think it was just a huge deer because the footprint was huge and it looked like it wasn't like a human footprint.
I hear what you're saying. Do you want me to find out if there are bears where you live?
Sure, honestly.
Are there bears in... I remember the name of your town, although I'm going to ask Rob to take the name of your town out, but I remember it. So hold on a second. Asking ChatGPT. Are you using that, by the way?
Yeah, I use that sometimes.
What important things are you asking it?
Sometimes I usually just mess around with it.
Yeah, just to ask it like stuff. Do you think it's going to take over for Google for kids?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I also asked like how many carbs are in like, let's say I'm having Tootsie Pop. I asked how many grams are in a Tootsie Pop and
And it knows that?
Yeah. Oh, I actually have a joke for you.
Go ahead. Tell me the joke.
Okay, it's a pretty long one, but so there's 500 bricks on a plane, one falls off. How many are left?
500 bricks on a plane, one falls off. How many are left? 499?
Yep. And then how do you put an elephant in a fridge?
How do you put an elephant in a fridge?
Yes.
One piece at a time?
You open the door, put the elephant in, and close the door. How do you put a giraffe in a fridge?
Maybe you open the door, you put the giraffe in the fridge, and you close the door?
No, you open the door, take the elephant out, put the giraffe in, close the door.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the giraffe's in the refrigerator, now what?
So, the Lion King's having a birthday party. Every single animal is there except for one animal. Which animal is it?
Lion King's having a birthday party. Every single animal's there except for one animal. Which is it? Is it Mufasa because he died?
No, it's a giraffe because he's in the fridge.
Oh, how come I didn't put that together, do you think?
And then Susie's crossing the alligator lake. But she survives. How does she survive?
Susie's crossing the alligator lake and she survives. How does she survive? I don't know.
Because all the alligators are at the birthday party. But she still somehow dies. How does she die?
Does she drown?
No, the brick from the plane.
Oh, it hits her in the head. This is one big joke you're telling me.
Yeah, that was the whole joke.
That's awesome. Jeez. Hey, there are bears in Maine.
Oh, yeah.
Maine supports 24,000 to 36,000 black bears, the largest population east of the Mississippi River. What that means for where you are, it's prime bear habitat. Urban edges don't stop bears that follow river corridors and green belts looking for food. Bears are active from early April through November. Residents start reporting sightings each spring as soon as natural food becomes scarce. You're growing up in a world where anything you can ask will get given back to you immediately.
Yeah.
Right now, when I grew up, when I was 10, it was 1981 when I was 10.
Oh.
Right. It's crazy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And back then, there were 5 stations on my television. Right. So you don't even think of it as stations. You think of it as like apps or like
YouTube.
Right. So there was ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS. Those were the stations I had. They were on one dial of my, I know you don't even understand this, but there was a thing you turned on the, like a dial you turned on the television to change the channels.
Oh
And then there was another dial at the bottom that was UHF. And that had like channel 48, channel 29. Like they were kind of like junky channels.
Yeah.
Right. If you wanted to watch a football game, for example,
Yeah.
you had to sit down when the football game started and you had to stay sitting there and watch it the whole time because it only played once. You could not record it. You couldn't pause it. Like you had to sit there and watch it. Like that was how insane is that, right?
Oh my.
Phones hung on the wall. They didn't go in your pocket. They had long cords on them so you could walk around while you're talking on them. But all they did was make phone calls. You couldn't do anything else with them.
Oh.
There were no computers in your house. Some people didn't have microwaves at that point.
What?
Mm-hmm. Right. That's how old I am. Right. And so like a day in my life was like, get up, watch cartoons on UHF channels. This is my Saturday. Okay. I'd get up really super early. I had to be up at 6 a.m. to watch Mighty Mouse. Do you know what Mighty Mouse is?
I have no idea.
Of course you don't. It's a cartoon. Okay. I had to be up at 6 a.m. to watch Mighty Mouse. And then I had to sit through some other garbage religious-based cartoons until 7 o'clock. And then and then I could watch like Super Friends and Tom and Jerry and stuff like that. Okay.
Oh my God.
Then it was 8 a.m. Cartoons were over now. Like they would come to an end and you could feel your soul die because you were like, oh no, the cartoons are done until next week at 6 a.m.
Oh my God.
And then I had to live for the next 12 hours. But what would I do? Think about it. Now, what do I do?
God.
I'm dumb. I don't read. That already takes out a whole thing. Now I got to go outside and pull weeds and cut the lawn and right. There's nothing to do. I talk to my grandmother a little bit on a Saturday, maybe my mom, my brothers. We go outside, we'd play. Our parents would just kick us out of the house.
Oh my God.
They'd be like, get outside, come back later. Okay, all right.
My dad had a way different childhood than that.
I imagine he did. Now, hold on. We're going to find out about your dad's in a second, okay?
Oh, yeah,
so,
let me see.
All right. And so then eventually I got a computer. Like, let me tell you, when did the first Radio Shack computer
Oh my God, that's old.
become available for retail? This is when I bought my first computer. Now, keep in mind, I've just asked a prompt on one of my two computers sitting on my screen right now. Oh, the TRS-80, which is what I got.
Oh my God.
It was historically released in 77, but that is not certainly when I got it originally. Like it was available for a long time before people actually used them.
Oh.
I bought it, I think, when I was like maybe 13 or 14. So this thing's going to get, so it was out already for a few years when I bought it. I bought it in like 84, maybe. I don't remember exactly anymore.
My God.
Now, it didn't do anything. So I returned it. Like it was literally just, you could code on it or program on it for back then, but I didn't know how to do that. And so I bought it. I was like, oh man, this thing's going to be amazing. And then it wasn't, and I returned it. Okay. I saved for how many years to buy the computer?
A lot.
Yeah. 4 years of saving my money to go buy the computer that when I got it home, I typed from a book. I took a book that had code in it and I sat down and I typed out that code for days. And then I hit enter and it said error. Then I went back to the book, went through all the code, found the like one place I made a typo, fixed it, hit enter, and tell me what you think popped up on screen.
It didn't work?
No, it worked. What did I get?
What did you get?
It was a stick figure man. He did one jumping jack.
Oh my God.
That's right. That's right. And when it did that jumping jack, I unplugged that fucking thing, put it back in the box, and took it right back to the store. It's like, this ain't ready for prime time. Then my next one was a Commodore 64. And that only really played games and did like little, like, it didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Right. But even that, like, that was my whole like day. Like, that was it. Like, nothing happened. Do you understand? We go to school, we'd come home, we'd argue, fight, eat a little food, go to bed. There was nothing to do. You are going to grow up in a world that not only has the internet, right? Which I know you don't know is important, but it's super important. You have the internet and you have AI. Your life is going to be so incredibly different from mine in ways that we can't even figure out yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you think you'll, like, really, you're like, oh, I want to be a chef or like work with animals or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, will that even exist? Do you know? Go ahead.
I don't even know.
Right. Like your dad's job didn't exist 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. My job didn't, like, think about my job, right? You and I don't know each other. We're talking, we're recording it.
Yeah.
People are going to listen to it like on their phones and their computers all over the world. Like somebody right now is listening to this in Australia, England, China, India, Canada, Mexico, like seriously, like this conversation, right?
Oh my God.
Right. It's crazy, right? And so like they can only do that because the internet exists and phones exist.
Yeah.
Right. And so before that, if you would have gone back to before the internet, which, you know, or before cell phones and said, one day people are going to talk about diabetes in their house, record it, and people all around the world are going to listen to it, nobody would have even understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
Right? Because they would have said, wait, they're going to be on the radio? That's what they would have said.
Oh my God.
And you would have said, no, not on the radio. And then they would not have context for that. So don't you wonder, what is it you don't have context for right now that's going to happen in your lifetime?
Oh my God.
What do you think it could be? Make a guess.
A levitating car or something, maybe. I have no idea.
They used to say that when I was a kid. They used to say, like, when you grow up, cars will fly.
Oh my God.
They don't fly. Maybe that's not a thing that could happen. Like, it's going to be stuff you don't think of.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my God.
Like, I imagine one day that you will just sit down at a computer and tell it, like, hey, here's my charts and my graphs from my blood sugar from this week.
Yeah.
Like, what should I change? And it'll just give you like, oh, like turn this setting here or do that there.
Oh my God.
But then one day what I imagine is that your pump will just do that. Your pump will just go, you know, okay, like here's a week's worth of data. I mean, because your pump knows where food went in. It knows how many carbs went in, right? It knows what insulin happened. It knows what happened afterwards. If it keeps that information and just goes over it, can't it just make adjustments?
I mean, it could.
Right. Like, so maybe one day that won't even be a thing you'll have to think about very much.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. Tell me why that would be cool.
It would be cool because I wouldn't have to worry about it. Just like, yeah.
And you do think about it.
I think about it a lot now, yeah.
Yeah, tell me what that means. Like, what does think about it a lot mean?
Let's say in class, if we're right in the middle of something and I feel low, I always have to like immediately check it, or else like I get nervous. And I feel like that's one of the things that I depend on is diabetes and like my pods.
Is it because you don't want to be different than the other kids, or you just don't want the hassle?
I think I just don't want the hassle because I'm fine with being different.
That you have no trouble with. You don't care about people knowing you have diabetes or anything like that?
Nope.
And does anybody like, give you shit about it?
Not really, but a lot of just little kids come over and say, what's that on your arm? What's that on your leg? And I have to like explain it to them.
Anybody who would send me an email to complain to me about the way you and I are talking, what should I say back to them?
Shut up, bitch. Just anything like that.
That's awesome. Do you think about boys?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you like lining up which ones? Like, do you guys all have like boyfriends at school kind of thing?
I did, but I don't anymore. I have a crush.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can't say his name though.
Of course not.
He's coming over today.
Oh, does he know that you have a crush on him?
I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure he might have a crush on me.
Yeah? Why do you think that?
Because like I play Foursquare at recess, and whenever we're playing Foursquare, even if I know like I'm definitely out, he always is like, oh no, she's not out because blah, blah, blah. But he has a girlfriend, but I don't think like he doesn't seem to like his girlfriend.
That goes around sometimes, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Vice versa. But so right now you're lining up to be a home wrecker. You're trying to get her out so that you can get in. Is that right?
Kind of, but I'm friends with her, so
how are we going to handle that?
I don't know. I'm just not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him.
So
you
keep it to yourself. You let them break up naturally.
Yeah.
And then you come in.
Yeah, I come take my shot.
Yeah, take your shot. And where do you think this will go? Like when you're 10 and you're dating, what does that mean?
I don't know, but a lot of people in like fourth grade and fifth grade are dating for, I don't even know why. We just like people.
Yeah. So what does that really mean? Like you walk next to each other in the hall a little bit.
You hold hands. I used to kiss my boyfriends.
Oh my gosh. When did it stop for a reason? Did you get in trouble?
I just didn't want to. Well, I didn't do it at school a lot. I just didn't want to date them anymore. I was just done.
What did a boy do that made you be done?
Well, one of them just didn't care, kind of like pushed me a little bit. Like, so I didn't like him. And the next one, like forced him and yelled at me. So yeah, I didn't.
You had a boy yell at you?
Yeah, I've had a boy yell at me.
Why? Why did he do that?
I don't know. I was grumpy from a sleepover, and he was mad at me for being grumpy.
Mm. Yeah. My wife gets grumpy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't push her though. Although I'm sure she would push me. So yeah. Like, do a lot of kids date?
Yes.
And it's like that. That's the level of how it works.
Yes.
Okay. Are there any kids your age doing stuff that you're like, oh God, I don't think they should be doing that?
Tongue kissing, like French kissing.
Oh my God. Really?
Yep.
Yeah. You know how you can stop that?
How?
Get married.
Yep.
Yeah. That'll put an end to that real quick. We can get rid. But we don't want 10-year-olds getting married just so they don't French kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be going too far probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that gets around, like somebody French kisses and then it like gets all over the school and everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? It's been an hour. I didn't ask you.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Go ahead.
So I have a best friend. Can I say a friend name?
I don't care. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, she's gonna listen to this, but she's completely fine with it. I asked her for it.
Okay.
Her name's Emmy, and her brother's name is Bennett. Bennett was diagnosed September 22 with diabetes.
Oh, okay. How old is he?
He's 4.
Oh, how old is she? She's your age.
Emmy's 10. Yep. She's a little younger. So I'm pretty sure.
It's Emma and Emmy.
Yeah.
And then the doctor's office is Corey and
Tori.
Corey and Tori. Does everybody's name rhyme with someone else's name where you live?
Kind of. But something crazy with that is, so Bennett was diagnosed September, like I don't know what day, but and then Emmy was diagnosed October 22, 2022, the day before my diaversary.
Wait, your friend also has type 1 diabetes and she was diagnosed?
And her brother.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I wonder how that's happening. Maybe the bears are giving it to people. What do you think of that?
That'd be.
I mean, the bears eat the honey from the beehives.
Yeah.
And you fell in a beehive and then got diabetes.
Yeah.
I mean, science, right?
It is, yeah.
Exactly. Right. Well, do you know a lot of people who have type 1?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's a girl named BJ. She's an MMA fighter with diabetes.
Wait, she lives locally to you?
Yeah. She does MMA, and I'm actually starting it this weekend with her.
Wait, you're going to start doing MMA?
Yes. And it's free for me because I have diabetes.
Wait, diabetes makes MMA free? How does that work?
She does like a program with all these adults, and kids can, but no kids have so far. And she made it so like people with that, kids or like adults with diabetes can go in for free.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be the only kid there.
Okay. Is she BJ Garcia?
I don't know. She does Peapods.
She does Peapods. What the hell's Peapods mean? Peapods
is like, it's an event we get to go to for summer, and like they do pumpkin carving, ice skating events.
Okay. Found a news report about her. So she's giving you like free lessons?
Yeah. I'm going to start this Saturday. It's
awesome.
at 7.
Are you looking forward to hitting people?
Yes, very much.
How come? Tell me about it.
I'm really excited for that because I've technically been practicing with my dad every day.
Mm-hmm. You and your dad fight every day?
At night, what we do is we start in the bedroom, and he has to get me to the bathroom, and I'm not allowed to bite. Sometimes I'm not allowed to scratch, and he's not allowed to tickle or cover me with a blanket.
That seems like good rules.
Yeah, we just fight. We just fight to the bathroom. I usually win.
Yeah? You think he lets you win, or do you think you're actually winning?
He most of the time tries his hardest. And Dad, when you listen to this, you.
Oh, there you go. Awesome. I wish I could leave that in for you. Well, I mean, he's so weak. How could he stop you?
I know.
Yeah. He should eat more good food.
I usually grab the lamps though.
You fight him with lamps?
Well, no. When he tries to drag me, I grab onto the lamp and he has to let go.
Oh, I see. Because he doesn't want the lamp to fall over.
Yeah, well, the lamp usually does fall over.
Oh, so you're cheating.
Well, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever shot a gun?
No, but I really want to.
Really?
Yeah.
Do people around you target shoot or anything like that?
My brothers once in a while do with my dad. And we actually got a place in Levant we're going to get. Because there was this old man that was my dad's friend for a while.
Mm-hmm. Then he died?
He died. And he had a wife named Carol.
So you guys are buying their place? Is that what you're doing?
So it's actually 100 acres. And we're in their will. So when Carol dies, we're going to get the place. And they actually have a shooting range there.
Wow, 100 acres in the woods?
Yes.
The 100-acre wood?
Kind of. But it's like in the middle of nowhere, kind of.
I mean, that's how you get 100 acres.
Yeah, but it's in Levant. He actually got it for like a really cheap price, the husband.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So listen, I want to tell people something. Emma's dad reaches out and says, like, my daughter could be on the podcast. And people do that once in a while. They're like, my kids, could be on the podcast. And I go, how old? And he says 10. And I go, you sure? Because often kids can't like hold up a conversation. They don't know what they think. Sometimes they lack self-confidence. But every once in a while you meet one who just like can really talk. Like I'm talking to you right now. I know you're 10, but you are doing such a good job of representing yourself and holding up your side of the conversation. Like, is that something all of your friends are good at this age now?
No, I don't think so. But most people say I talk like an adult. And when my dad talks to me, he does like real adult conversations. He's like, I feel like I'm talking to like a 20-year-old when I'm talking to you.
No kidding. Like you really are. Like you're very easy to say, I don't know if you don't know. You're not like cursing just to curse. Like, you know what I mean? Like everything you're doing is very like purposeful. This all makes me very hopeful for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Like I am super interested in like how. And you're too young to ask because you don't know. Like, I know I kind of went over it, but you can't grasp yet how much the world's going to look different, like in the next 5 or like even maybe by the time you go to college. Right?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Are kids cheating with ChatGPT now on homework?
Yes.
Right. Like, so that's not going to stop. They're going to have to find a way to fold that into education.
Yeah, I don't cheat with like any program thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're already hearing them talk about it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I don't believe that's going to stop. Like you could Google stuff in the past, but when you get the return back, you still have to read it, make sense of it, or you had to like plagiarize it, like copy and paste it, which, they quickly made software to catch plagiarism. You know what plagiarism is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like, so like they quickly made software that stopped plagiarism. So people would turn in plagiarized stuff in college and high school. They'd run it through a computer real quick and they'd say, no, this isn't your work. Right. And there's really bad, like you get kicked out of school for it. So that stopped people from doing that. But ChatGPT and other AIs, I don't think that's going to be distinguishable at some point. And just understanding people in general, like, I think instead of having to see this as a problem, I think we need to see this as what they would call an inflection point or as a moment where life changes a little bit, because I don't think you're going backwards from this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'm super interested in what like school's going to look like for you, like for the next, 8 years till you graduate.
Yeah.
It's going to be something. I mean, I hope I can stay alive long enough to find out what happens. You know what I mean? But I'm like,
maybe I can come back in a few years.
Oh, you were already going to get invited back. Don't worry about that. That's awesome. I think you should probably come back like every 24 months till I stop making the podcast. Because I see you again at 12. 12's a real interesting time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to get your lady time at some point. You know what that is?
Period. I don't want to get my period.
Of course not. Who would want that? That's going to change your blood sugar a little bit. You know about that?
Yeah. I'm scared for that. That's one of the things I'm scared of. And my dad's like, I'm just going to like just watch you with their period, not creepily. Just I'm interested with your blood sugar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say, what are you reading a book? What's that noise?
I have no idea.
Oh, am I boring you?
Noise. No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay. I like talking with you.
All right, awesome. So so you told me about your friend Emma and Bennett, who also have type 1 diabetes.
Oh, Emmy.
Emmy, excuse me. You're Emma.
She's good. We always get our names confused.
I mean, absolutely.
We're in the same class, too.
Oh, awesome. Do you always think you're hearing your name when it's somebody else's?
Yeah, sometimes, like, the teacher calls on me, and she's like, Emmy, and I was like, that's not my name.
That's the one over there. Gotcha. Okay, so is there anything else that you wanted to talk about that we haven't talked about?
Oh, I do have this other condition.
Okay.
It's a lung disease.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a lung disease. It's a really hard word to say. It's a really long word. It's pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Have you heard of that?
Well, I don't even know what you just said. So pneumono
ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. And also that I'm just with you.
That's something you had planned for today?
Yes, because it is a real lung disease, but I don't have it.
You don't have it?
No.
Oh, what does it do to people? Do you know?
I know it's a lung disease. I have no idea. I think it's like short of breath or something.
Oh, it means short of breath.
I have no idea.
How long have you been planning to tell me that?
What? Right when my dad said I will be on the podcast.
So you've been sitting on this for that long?
Yes, it's been so hard to keep it in.
Have you been lying to me about anything else today?
No.
How will I know that for sure now that I know that you've lied about this lung disease?
Well, I guess you'll never know.
That's true. That's very, very true. Oh my gosh. Are you going to be tall or short? Like, how are your parents?
They're both very short, but my brothers are both very tall. Like, my 14-year-old brother is a lot taller than my 18-year-old brother.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Do you know how tall your tall brother is?
No, but I know he's taller than my dad and mom. And my dad's really short.
What else? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Please drive with your seatbelt on.
Yep.
Okay.
I do that.
Okay. And and when you start driving, be careful. It's going to be fun to drive fast, but don't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure boys are nice to you.
Yep.
Nobody gets to push you or yell at you. Okay.
Yep.
Even if you're grumpy.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
Oh, I wrote this one down because my dad wanted to know, kind of, or I wanted to know, but wait, do you get your eyebrows threaded? That's what my dad said.
I do get my eyebrows threaded, yes.
Does it hurt?
Okay. So, yeah. I mean, but it's fleeting. But, it's not like it hurts afterwards. But while it's happening, it feels like someone's pulling like a shard of metal out of your face. Like, and it's just like, it's like plink, 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 plink. They come out and you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But it really does. It really is. All right. I want to be clear. Okay.
Yeah.
I do a couple of things because it's stuff Arden and I do together.
Yeah.
If Arden didn't say, hey, I'm going to go get my eyebrows threaded, would you drive me? I would never have done this. Okay.
Yeah.
But once I got there and she's like, you should do it. I was like, I'll do it. Like, I was just like, I did it. Now it's kind of a thing we do together. And if I'm being honest, it does look a little nicer for me because my eyebrows have a way of like curling down the side of my head like sad faces. So they do a good job of cleaning them up. So whenever Arden goes, I just go with her and we do it together.
Oh, that's cool.
Exactly. Same goes for sometimes every once in a while in the wintertime, we go like to a tanning salon. But that's a thing Arden wants to do. And it started out with me just driving her over there. And then I was like, oh, I'll do it too. So it's like a thing we do together. Like if Arden left, like she moved across the country, I'd never go tanning again and I'd never get my eyebrows threaded again.
Oh.
It's a thing I do with my daughter. You know what I mean?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I once shaved my legs, but that was different. One time when we were like, God, were we like 19 or I don't know what we were, but it was summertime and we were all of us, like, we were so bored. Everybody, like everyone was talking about how bored we were because like, I'm telling you, the world was just different. Like there was not a lot to do. Okay. we all got around one day and we all said something like let's do something stupid. Like, and we all came up with different stupid stuff to do. And I was like, I'll shave my legs. So like, anyway, it was very itchy when it came back.
Oh my God.
I don't remember what my other friends did. We once gave my brother, I think he was maybe like 13 at the time.
Yeah.
We collected money up from a bunch of people, gave my brother $20 so we could shave his head bald.
Oh my God.
And so for $20, my brother let his head get shaved completely bald.
My dad did it for free.
My mom was so mad.
Oh my God.
She was so incredibly angry. And my brother didn't care. Like, he was just like, he was like, I have $20. Like, can you imagine nowadays, like, how much, if I said to you, Emma, I'm going to shave your head bald, but you're going to get money for it. How much money would you want?
If it's more than 50, because I am not shaving my head.
You're not doing that, right? It would have to be to you, it would be a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right. And to you, $50 is a lot of money?
Yes. 100 is like, I've only had ever $100 bill that I've earned.
Mm-hmm. And how did you make the money?
I worked 6 hours with my dad for a whole day.
Okay. What'd you do?
Cleaning the chicken coop and cleaning up the leaves.
It's very unpleasant.
It was disgusting.
What'd you do with the money?
I think I saved it for a bit and then I bought some stuff. I should have saved for an Apple Watch, but I was too dumb at the time to know.
Oh, so you kind of like, you spent it before you could build up some more. I gotcha.
That place we're getting, we have to mow. And last summer, my brother, the younger brother, he earned $1,000 for doing it. So I'm going to try and plan to mow this summer.
Is it a push mower or a rider?
You ride it.
Awesome.
I did that last year for a little bit.
Oh, so you would cut this lawn for the whole summer to make like $1,000?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to buy the gas, do you?
Oh no, my dad does.
Oh, awesome. Well, then I would do that if I was you. They'll let you do that when you're 10?
Yeah, my brothers do. I mean, my dad does. The lady that's there, she gets very like scared when I mow, and my mom is like holding her breath, like, why is she mowing?
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you're young, right?
Yeah, but yeah. I don't feel like I'm young. I feel like I'm older than that.
You do. You feel like it's safe for you to be doing it.
Yeah, and a lot of people said I look a lot older because I just I had really long hair down to like, I don't know how long it was but I finally got it so I could put it like over my shoulder and have it there. I cut it all off, not like shaved.
Why'd you cut it off?
Because I did not like having to take care of it. So now I have this really short haircut.
Gotcha. You like that better?
Oh, way better. I hated taking care of my hair.
Do you think, have you ever thought about, will there become a time where you get tired of diabetes and you just don't want to do it? Has that ever happened to you?
I mean, I get like upset that I have it, but no, I don't think I'd ever like not take care of myself for it.
What's upset? What do you mean you get upset?
Like sometimes when I have to change my pod and it's just like, I'm not having a good day, I get really mad about it.
Yeah. Do you ever get mad at your parents for trying to help you?
No, I don't do that though.
That's good. It doesn't bother you when people are trying to help you?
Not really.
Okay. If that ever happens, try hard to fight that feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes when I like, let's say I played this new video game the other day because we're all big gamers except for my mom. We were playing this game and it was a new game and my dad was like, oh, I can help because I played it before. I was like, no, I like doing this stuff by myself.
Yeah, you like to have something for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. How come you're not at school today?
Oh, I'm skipping it until we're done.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Nice. So you'll go to school and say, I was on a podcast today, so I couldn't be here on time? Or are you going to lie and say something else?
I'm going to say that. Oh, only one of my friends really cares about this podcast, and it's the one with diabetes, Emmy.
Of course. Yeah, nobody else is going to listen. So, all right, I have a last question for you. You said your dad found the podcast the day you were diagnosed.
Yes.
Right. And do you guys talk about it, or does he bring ideas to you from the show? Because that's like 6 years ago. So he's been listening for a long time. Like, so it's kind of,
he's listened to almost all the episodes.
Yeah. So it's kind of a part of your, like, of your life a little bit. So like, how does it impact you? Like, does your dad come to you with stuff, or do you think that doesn't happen?
He sometimes does that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know things because of the podcast, or no? You know things because your parents?
I also listened to the school nurse one.
Okay.
I've listened to a few of them that I really liked. Like, it was someone in the motorcycle.
Oh, Shay.
Shay in the motorcycle. Yeah, I just listened to that one. I finished it with my dad.
Yeah. But do you think like some of the ways you manage your diabetes come from this podcast?
Yes, it definitely does. Like how my algorithm is.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. That's really awesome. So you know what? You have a couple friends with diabetes, which I think will be like, I think that's going to be great while you're growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have like kind of like an unspoken kind of club thing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you feel like you guys are closer than other people?
Kind of like with Emmy, I'm best friends with her like all the way. But with some other people, I have different best friends than them.
I know what you mean. Like, yeah, like some people are like you have like different relationships with.
Yes.
I gotcha. Okay. All right. Listen, I think we're done. But
yeah.
But I want you to go to school and try to learn something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think you'll learn today?
Well, we just finished an IQVIA test, so a bunch of math, and we're learning in social studies about waves.
Like sound waves or waves in the ocean?
Sound waves, like actual waves, that type of stuff, yeah.
Okay. Are you enjoying that?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, Emma, this was awesome. I really appreciate you doing this with me. Maybe, like I said, a couple years from now, you come back and do it again, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Okay.
Can I talk to your dad first?
Me.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Let me go grab my dad.
Yeah, let me talk to your dad for a second.
Okay, be right back.
Okay.
Dad!
The conversation you just heard was sponsored by Touched by Type 1. Check them out, please, at touchedbytype1.org on Instagram and Facebook. You're going to love them. I love them. They're helping so many people at touchedbytype1.org. This episode of the Juicebox Podcast is sponsored by the Omnipod 5. And at my link, omnipod.com/juicebox, you can get yourself a free, what'd I just say? A free Omnipod 5 starter kit. Free? Get out of here. Go click on that link, omnipod.com/juicebox. Check it out. Terms and conditions apply. Eligibility may vary. Full terms and conditions can be found at omnipod.com/juicebox. Links in the show notes, links at juiceboxpodcast.com. Are you tired of getting a rash from your CGM adhesive? Give the Eversense 365 a try. Eversense CGM.com/juicebox. Beautiful silicone that they use. It changes every day, keeps it fresh. Not only that, you only have to change the sensor once a year. So, I mean, that's better. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be back very soon with another episode of the Juicebox Podcast. If you're not already subscribed or following the podcast in your favorite audio app like Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please do that now. Seriously, just to hit follow or subscribe will really help the show. If you go a little further in Apple Podcasts and set it up so that it downloads all new episodes, I'll be your best friend. And if you leave a 5-star review, I'll probably send you a Christmas card. Would you like a Christmas card? I am here to tell you about Juice Cruise 2026. We will be departing from Miami on June 21st, 2026 for a 7-night trip going to the Caribbean. That's right, we're going to leave Miami and then stop at Coco Cay in the Bahamas. After that, it's on to St. Kitts, St. Thomas, and a beautiful cruise through the Virgin Islands. The first Juice Cruise was awesome. The second one's going to be bigger, better, and bolder. This is your opportunity to relax while making lifelong friends who have type 1 diabetes. Expand your community and your knowledge on Juice Cruise 2026. Learn more right now at juiceboxpodcast.com/juicecruise. At that link, you'll also find photographs from the first cruise. The episode you just heard was professionally edited by Wrong Way Recording. wrongwayrecording.com.